Very easy to complete as well. All right. Let me try whatever I know in OOPS. Yes. If you go for object-oriented programming, that is true. If you develop any application in Python, you have to follow OOPS standards. Completely OOPS standards you have to follow, and you have to develop any application or any project. Without writing class concept, without using OOPS concepts, if you develop any application, no, that is not correct. So let me talk with the OOPS concept. Basically, any object-oriented programming concepts is the realistic examples of outside world. So that I can correlate very simple examples so that you can easily understand about OOPS. Yeah. Every object-oriented programming concept starts with class. Basically, a class is an entity. Every class will have some name. The standard rule is that the class name first letter should be capital. I have car, colon. You may ask, sir, what will happen if I put small letter? Nothing will happen, but it's a standardized rule, thumb rule. The class name first letter should be capital. For suppose tomorrow you are doing any predefined packages, you are working with the predefined Selenium packages or any other packages, wherever you see first letter capital, blindly you can say that is a class. Blindly you can declare that is a class. That's why every class first letter should be capital. Yes. You know car. I think everyone is having a car in US. Of course, I don't have car. Okay. Yes. Every car will have wheels. How many? 4. Every car will have brake. How many? 1. So what is 4 wheels and what is a brake? Yes, these are the parts of a car. These two are the parts of a car. In the similar way, I can say in Python, oops, I can say that these are the instance variables for a car. What they are called? Instance variables for a car. Yes. So every class can have instance variables. It's not mandatory, it's optional. But every class can have instance variables. Yes. If I ask you what 4 wheels will do, if I ask you what 1 brake will do, yes, absolutely. Any kid also, any junior kid also will tell, with the help of 4 wheels, a car can move. With the help of 1 brake, a car can stop. Any kid also can do. So whatever I'm saying now, I will do in the form of function. No, not a function, method. Method. What is a method? Every method is an action. Every method will behave like a function. Functionality. So that's why every method will be started with definition. Def in the sense definition, right? So basically def moving. Yeah, moving is a method. Moving is a method. Every method will have 1 argument, default argument, self. Mandatory. It's mandatory. Every method will have self as a default argument, colon. What is a method? You can ask me. What is a method? What is a function? A method is nothing but a functionality. A method is nothing but reusable component. A reusable component. So simply I can say print car can move using 4 wheels. That is a functionality which I like. If you want, you can write any functionality, no problem. I don't have any objection. Are you getting? So a class contains instance variables. A class contains method. I have one more method, self. Basically, self is nothing but it's a default argument. We will talk about later. What do you mean by to stop? To stop is another method. Yes, sir, I can write any methods, any number of methods. Why not? What I can say, car can stop using one brake. Everyone knows also. So this is a class. This is a class. So for suppose if I save it as something here on the desktop. Demo 1. Okay. Demo 1.py. Yeah. So this is a class car. A class is an entity which contains instance variables, which contains instance methods. What do you call? Instance methods. So now someone, even if you take a realistic example, long years back, someone implemented a car, someone designed a car, someone have been implemented a car. They have mentioned that every car should have 4 wheels, every car should have one brake, every car should move, every car should brake, should stop. Someone designed. Then later on, Maruti came in India. Maruti belongs to what? Maruti belongs to car. Maruti belongs to car. Open parenthesis, closure parenthesis as per Python. Later on, Ford came. Ford belongs to what? Car. Later on, BMW came. BMW belongs to what? Car. Like that, n number of brands came. N number of brands came. Maruti will have 4 wheels. Maruti can have one brake. Maruti can move. Maruti can stop. Ford having 4 wheels. Ford having one brake. Ford can move. Ford can stop. BMW also same 4 wheels. BMW also having same brake. BMW can also move. BMW can also stop. So basically, who are there? Maruti, Ford, BMW. These are generally in English examples of a car, but in OOPS, instances. What do you call? Maruti is an instance of a car. Ford is an instance of a car. BMW is another instance of a car. Someone designed, that's why millions of cars, millions, billions of cars are there in the world. That means indirectly I can say millions of objects of a car are available in the market, on the roads. Billions of objects of a car are available on the roads right now in the market. That's why if there is a class ready, then objects will take birth. Objects will come into existence. So that's why Maruti. Who is Maruti? Maruti belongs to instance. Maruti dot. See, moving is there, stop is there, wheels is there, brake is there. That means Maruti can move. Call it. Now, Maruti dot. Maruti wants to stop. Yeah, call it. Again, Maruti want to move. Call it. Maruti dot. Moving. A method is a reusable component. A method is a reusable component. I can reuse here. I can reuse here. I can reuse n number of times. Once you buy a car with 5 lakhs rupees or 10 lakhs rupees, it can stop anytime. It can stop. It can move anytime. Correct or not? Because that is a reusable object. You bought a car with 10 lakhs. That is a reusable object, not only one time. Correct now? That's why we bought it for 10 lakhs, right? In the similar way, every Ford can move. If you want, you can say every Ford can stop. Why not? All are same. But quality will be different. That is different case. Maruti quality and BMW quality are different, but every car will have 4 wheels now. That is in realistic. In realistic, you have to think of it. At the same time, BMW also can stop. Why not? So if you want, you can see now. Whenever you call moving, a car can move using 4 wheels. Whenever you call to stop, A car can stop using one brake, like that. Check it. See? So if the class is ready, then you can create any number of objects. With the help of objects, you can call methods. Without object, can I call method? No, sir. Without buying a 10 lakhs of car, how can you go luxury? You have to go by walk only. You have to go by walk. First, buy a car. Buy a car. Buy an entity. Then, create an object. Then you can enjoy. Otherwise, how can you move? How can you stop without buying a car? Any doubts?
So can we also pass values to that instance variables?
Instance variables, sir.
The
methods,
wheels equal to 4, which you have written. So can that be modified outside? I mean, like for Maruti wheels, if I want to pass some other
yes,
value.
sir. You can Maruti dot. Maruti dot. Where is it? Yeah. If you want, you can change it.
Okay.
Maruti dot wheels equal to 10.
Okay.
Why not? You can access. If you have object, you can access. If you don't have object, no, you cannot access. Are you getting?
Yeah.
Any doubt? Got it now?
Yeah, good.
Okay, let me go with one object, not 4 and all.
Hi, this is Bhavika. Can you just explain the last one? The wheels is equal to 10. Would you mind to explain again the last one? The wheels is equal to this one. Yeah, line number 17.
No problem. What I mean to say, initially Maruti car wheels is 4. Later on, someone implemented Maruti na. I have modified. I have been modified. The wheels have been modified to 10 wheels.
Okay.
Yes, it can be. Why not?
So it can be. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Now in this program, we have class here only. We have object here also. No, that is not correct. That is not correct. You should not create objects here. First define a class and then one more. Okay. Now you can create object here. You can create object here. Here I am getting error. Who is car? I don't know. Who is car? I don't know. So how can you know?
Create
I can now import demo1. Okay. Dot car. Are you getting now? Yes. Import demo1 dot car. Fine. Or else import demo1 here. Demo1 dot car. See, like that. You can import demo1, that file, and then you can say demo1 dot car. We have car class now in demo1. Like that you can create. Do you understand? Because demo1 is a module. Demo1 is a module. What does module contains? That module contains class. Which class? Car. That's why I'm saying like that. Any doubt? Same answer. Any doubt? No, no. Let me know.
Confused here because when we create the object in Java, so we need to create the new object, right? New keyword.
There is no such concept. There is no such concept. Here also, yes, You know, in Java, do you know Java heap memory? You know Java
little,
heap memory? You know?
yeah, little bit, not deep.
Whenever you create object na, with the help of new keyword, it will create a memory reference na. All memory references are available in heap memory of a JVM, Java Virtual Machine.
Yes.
Here also, if you create object, it will create memory instance in Python heap memory. We have Python heap also. Yes.
Okay.
But you no need to use new keyword. Okay.
Okay. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Okay. As our madam asked some doubt, I will clarify one more. Maruti equal to demo1.car. What is Maruti? Who is Maruti? Maruti is a object. Maruti is an instance. Correct na? Maruti is an object or Maruti is an instance. Whenever you create object for a class car, every object will have some reference name. If you want, you can see. Since but madam, one of our madam asked na, that's what I want to show you. Every object will have some reference name. You can see. Are you seeing now? Okay. Is it there?
Yeah.
Yes. Every object will have some reference name with some memory location address. Are you able to see?
Yes.
I created one more object, Ford. Print Ford. Print Ford. See here? Two memory objects, two memory references. Both are different. Are you able to see?
Yeah.
These two memory references are available in Python heap memory. Physically, you cannot see. Physically, you cannot see. Virtually.
Yeah.
That was clear?
Yes. Thank you.
So if the class is ready, you can create hundreds of objects. You can create lakhs of objects. Now, realistic. Directly, I'm telling you. Chair. Chair is an object of furniture. Fan is an object of electrical. Are you getting? LED TV is an object for electronics. Are you getting?
Yes.
Like that. You can correlate. Simply you can correlate. Fine? Yeah. Now coming to logical part. How many days car, fridge, electronics, that and all kids only na. We will go with sample. Class sample. I have a class sample. Correct na? So x equal to 10, y equal to 20. Definition display. Self. Just I'm saying you simple logic. For I in range, x comma y, print I. So where your for loop will start? Your for loop will start from 10. Where your for loop will end?
Until
End up with 19. 19. You forgot. 19 now. So actual, but still it is getting error. Are you able to see?
Yeah.
Undefined name x, undefined name y. I don't know x, I don't know y. That is what he is saying. So that is true. Basically, every instance variable x, every instance variable y should be notified with self dot. Sorry, spelling mistake. Self dot x In the similar way, self.y. Are you getting? Most important point, every instance variable, if you want to access, if you want to use inside a instance method, you have to use self keyword. Any doubt? Let me know. Right. Obj equal to sample. Who is obj? Tell me. Who is obj? Huh? Object.
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 Can I call obj dot display?
Yes. Yeah.
Can I call obj dot x star obj dot y? Can I call? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, why not?
We can.
Array madam, if you have object,
Yes.
if you have object, why can't you call instance variable? Why can't you call instance methods? Because obj is instance na. See? Any doubt? You can ask me. Right? Any number of methods, sir. Now, definition, display, even. Display, even. Self is mandatory. Self is mandatory. Now, if you know functions in Java, if you know functions in C language, if you know functions in C++, if you know functions in C# or any other technology, we can have arguments also. We can have arguments now. Yes. How many arguments are there? One argument. What is the argument name? Tup. What do you mean by tup? Just for understanding purpose. Just for our understanding purpose. Tup is a argument. Tup is a parameter. If you know tup is a tuple. Just imagine, just imagination only, just imagination. Okay. Tup is nothing but tuple. You know tuple. You learn also. Item in tuple. Item in tup. If item, just imagination, just imagination. If item percentile 2 equal to 0, print item. Just imagine that this tuple is having some elements. In those elements, I want to find out all even numbers. Yes, you can fetch one by one element. If that item is divisible by 2, yeah, that is even number. Shall I call now? Shall I call this method? Yes, why not? Before, if you want to call that, you can define one tuple where equal to tuple. Where equal to tuple 10, 43, 45, 68, 97, 98, 31, 24. So now call obj dot call. Which method you want to call? Display or display even? Display even. How many arguments are there? One argument. What type of argument? Tuple argument. Why not? Then I will say where. Whenever you pass where, what does where contains? Elements. To whom you are giving? Tup. You are calling na display even of where. So the so and so where will go to tup. What does tup contains now? 10, 23, 45, 68, 98, 31, 24. What your for loop will do? It will check 10 is even. Yes. 23 is even. No. 45 is even. No. 65, 68 is even. Yes. 98 is even. Yes. 31 is even. No. 24 is even. Yes. That's why it will display even numbers. Having one argument, tuple. Having one argument, tuple. Very, very simple argument now. Let me know if you have any doubt. Yes, sir. That means we can write a method without arguments. We can write a method with argument. Not only one argument, you can take 2 arguments, you can take 3 arguments, you can take 100 arguments. I don't bother. It's up to you. Today Hema madam is not there.
I'm there, sir. I'm listening. Thank you.
You're not asking any doubts.
No, it's just like an instance object is a function, right? Where we pass the parameters inside the function. So it goes and dot calls the function, right? Like that it is over here. What
Yes,
I
correct.
think.
Yes,
That's what
correct.
I think.
Yes,
Thank
correct.
you. Thank
Absolutely. What about Deepti madam?
I'm in, sir. I'm also listening, sir.
Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Someone else is there. Tanya,
Yes, I'm here.
understanding? Tanya.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, because I remember your names only because I didn't remember other names. Because
It's
you
okay.
people, yeah, you people have some kind of visibility from last couple of sessions. That's why.
Yeah. Everyone here, they're listening. Good listener. I'm talking sometimes.
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
Thank
you. Go ahead, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me write one more class. Class sample. All right. I don't have any instance variables. I don't have any instance variables, but I will write small methods first of all, because some people may understand, some people may not understand. That's why add x comma y. How many arguments are there? 2 arguments. Print x plus y. The people who have non-technical background purely, they can understand. I have 2 arguments x comma y, x plus y. First method completed. Second, display reverse. What is the method name? Display reverse. Self is mandatory. Correct now. Self is mandatory. Come on. Name. How many arguments are there? 1 argument. Only 1 argument. What is the argument name? Name. So print. I can say, you people know. Colon -1. What it will do? What it will do? Yes.
It's going to reverse.
It was going to reverse. Very good. Let me. Okay. Display names. Display names. What is the method name? Display names. How many arguments are there? Self is mandatory. Self is 100% mandatory. Ignore it. Okay. Now name arg. How many arguments are there?
1.
No, 2. Are madam?
ARG also?
Argument.
Okay.
Name is 1 argument. ARG is 2nd argument. Why not? Okay. For ch in name. For ch in name. For ch in name. Okay. I'm getting each and every character. I'm getting each and every character from the name. I don't know what is the name. That we will see. If yeah. Sorry. If no for loop, leave it. If name dot starts with. If name dot starts with arg, print success. Print what do we want to print? Success. Anyone can explain what is this method will do? or print failure. You have to explain with example also. Yeah, who can explain this? This function, who can explain this methodology? Tell me. Anyone can explain with example? Yes, madam. You don't know starts with?
Yeah, so if we are creating an object of sample, and then we call that object dot display name and pass value, say name, which is some, what say, India, and the argument also I'll say IN. So it will check that if name starts with IN, so India starts with IN, then it will print success. Else, for any other names, it will print failure.
Very good. Now let me create object obj equal to sample. I created object first of all. Next, obj dot add. How many arguments are there for add?
2 arguments.
2. So for suppose if I say 10 comma 20, what I can say? Answer.
30.
What is the answer? Tell me.
30.
30. 30. Very good.
30.
Next, obj dot display reverse. Surya. What is the answer?
The name is going to print reverse.
Very good. It will print reverse of Surya. Next,
Yes.
obj dot display names. How many arguments are there?
2.
So
Two.
as our madam told that India first argument in
In
second argument. Correct na? So what is name value? India. What is ARG value?
IN.
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 Yeah. What is happening inside? India starts with in. Correct or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why. Execute. Are you getting?
Yes.
Yes. Any doubts so far? No. Okay. Let me write one more method. Definition. Get even key values. What is the function name? Get even key values. How many arguments are there?
Nothing. One.
How many arguments are there?
1.
1. What is the argument name?
Dick.
Dick. Dick. No, it's not a dictionary. Dick. That's it. Don't imagine that Dick is a dictionary. I don't know now. But frankly speaking, as a developer, open point. The developer who is going to write a class, the developer who is going to implement the business functions, they will create based on their functionality as per requirements. In every project, they will have class diagrams. In that class diagrams, they will clearly mention that what is the class name, what type of function you have to implement. That every function should have how many arguments should be there. What is the exact purpose of that function? Everything they will provide in the class level diagrams. Purely high level class level documents also. Based on that only you have to write in real time projects. Okay. Yeah. Now for k comma v in dick, what does it mean? Anyone can tell me? Anyone can tell me?
Here is a key and
Yes.
values.
key and value.
Key and value. Yeah. Dick and item.
Digged out items now. If k percentile 2 equal to 0, what does it mean?
It's a
Huh?
even.
Value.
Print even.
Print k. Print k arrow mark v. What I'm doing? Anyone can explain this function, please?
But we are printing all the keys which are even. We are printing the values and keys for which all the keys are even.
Very good. Shall I create object? Yes. Obj equal to sample. Obj dot get even key values. How many arguments are there? One argument. So what type of argument? Dictionary. That's why big equal to dictionary. 101 Surya. 102 Satya. 104 Dipti. Okay. Now something missing.
Yes, sir. 1 comma.
Now here I am passing big. Here what I am passing? Big. Big will go to big. So it will retrieve each and every key value. If the key is divisible by 2, so 101. 10 divisible by 2? No.
No.
102 divisible by 2?
Yes.
Yes.
104 divisible by 2?
Yes.
Yes. That's why. See here? Are you getting? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
From this, what do you understand? A function can have, a method can have integer arguments, a method can have string arguments, a method can have decimal arguments, a method can have tuple arguments, a method can have list argument, a method can have dictionary argument. Yes, a method can have tuple, list, dictionary arguments. No problem. It depends on your requirement. How to write a methodology. Are you getting?
Yes.
Even still, I am explaining very simple examples. These are very basic level examples. If we write a code, really, that story is different. All right. A class is an entity which contains instance variables, which contains instance methods. Yes, every object is an instance of a class. If you have object, you can call a method. If you have object, you can call a methods. All right. All right. And this is most important. Tell me. Very most important. Import demo 1. Definition. Get. Self comma. O. What is the argument name?
Oh.
Very good. Print O. What I'm doing here? What I'm doing here?
Printing the value.
Printing the O value. Any doubt here? You
No.
have any doubt here?
No.
Very good. Okay. OBJ equal to sample. Okay, now OBJ equal to sample. Shall I call function?
Yes.
OBJ dot get. Tell me the answer one by one. What is the answer?
Okay.
Get of 100. What is O value?
100.
It's 100.
100. Very good. Nice. OBJ dot get 5.6. What is the answer?
5.6.
At a float like 5.0.
5.6.
5.6.
Awesome. OBJ dot get answer.
It's Hema.
It's Hema.
Yeah.
Excellent. You people know oops earlier. OBJ dot get 10, 20, 30. Answer.
Coming list.
Answer.
It's coming list 10, 20, 30.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
OBJ dot get. OBJ dot get. BMW equal to demo1 dot car. Who is BMW? Who is BMW?
Instance of car.
As instance object.
I mean object.
It's of a car. Car. BMW. Answer.
Get the car. BMW.
Answer. I need answer. For 100 you told. For 5.6 you told. For Hema you told. For list you told. Tell me answer.
That memory location of BMW.
Who is that?
Yeah.
Who is that? What's your name? Yes, madam. What's your name?
Satya.
Excellent answer. 100% correct. Yes, madam. You are passing object as argument. You are passing what? Object. Whenever you create object, just now I told you, it will create a memory location. So to whom you are giving BMW? To whom you are giving? To O. That means the memory location of BMW, the memory address of BMW, you are passing it to O. You are printing O. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you understand? Yes, not only integer, you can pass integer, you can pass decimal, you can pass string, you can pass tuple, you can pass list, you can pass dictionary, you can also pass a class object as argument. So whenever you pass a class object as argument to a method, so that memory reference is there now. So if you have object, yes madam, I can call O dot moving O dot to stop. Why not? Who will stop you? No one can stop you. If you want, you can see. Because O is object na. Just now I told you, O is object.
Yes.
Call by reference. Just like a call by reference, you know, in C language.
What?
In C language, you can pass address, pointer. You know pointers in C language?
No, I don't know C language. I know Java.
In Java also, you can pass class object, you know. Similarly, then the same thing I'm doing here. I am also passing BMW, which is a car object. The same thing. Any doubt? Most important. Now, if you have any questions. Are you clear?
So, sir, we can't
Yes,
create a
sir.
copy of the objects, right? Because if this is by reference, if I change the object anywhere, so even the copy will get changed, right?
Hmm. Yes. The same as it is whatever you know in Java. Whatever you know in Java, the same thing. Whatever reflections will happen in Java objects, the same reflections, nothing will change.
Okay, so we can't pass by value here. Only it's by
Sorry, madam,
reference.
value we can pass na. I shown you na. I have passed 100. I have passed 4.5. I have passed what? Anything we can pass now. Pass by value means
No,
that is
but
only.
yeah, but if suppose in this get method I'm changing the value of O, so
How you will
the
change the value of O? How you will change?
no, suppose it was a string and I'm setting some value to that. So the original value will get changed, right? Because it's
So see, O is object na. As of now, O is
yeah,
object, right? If you
yeah.
want, you can change it as like O dot. I told you na, O dot wheels. You can change it. You can change the properties. Properties of an object. Are you getting?
Okay.
So now if I say actually what is the original value of wheels? What is the original value of wheels?
Yeah, 4.
Now, but after that we have changed now. So what is the current value of wheels?
23.
Is it not changed? You can change the properties of an object. Properties in the sense instance variables.
So what if we pass some other value as a parameter? Then what happens to the method?
See, in Python, it's not like Java. First of all, it's not like Java. Oh, I'm not telling any type now. I'm not telling any type. We can pass any type actually. In
Yes, but
Java,
yeah,
you will mention int x, comma, float y, comma, char o. Like that only you will define na in Java. This is generic. Basically, Python is a generic, not for dedicated. Not the method is not dedicated for a specific value. But as a developer, that is what I'm saying. As a developer in a Python, okay, as per requirement, you have to implement a functionality of a method. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, what exactly doubt? Tell me.
no, sir. What if we pass some string value for that method?
It will
So
work. That is what. Oh, that won't work.
yeah,
That won't work.
I know what kind of error we get.
You want to see? No problem. Type error. Mostly type error. We'll see. Surya na? Attribute error.
Okay.
Attribute means this attribute is not available with Surya. That is what it is saying.
Okay.
But if you want to put something, you want to put some kind of filter, you want to handle it. Yeah. For suppose, let me check. Print. We discussed about type function na? We discussed about type function, correct? What is the type function? We discussed or not type function?
Yes.
So what is the type? Char na? So I will put a condition. So if type of O equal to char, type of O equal to char, then do this. Fine. If type of O equal to demo1 dot core, do this. Else, you can put else condition na. Print invalid. Is it fine? Someone asked a doubt.
Yes, sir.
Shall I call now? Shall I call now? Obj dot get Surya. Get Surya. So Surya will go to O. What is type of O? What is type of O? Surya. String na?
Yeah.
str equal to car?
No.
str equal to car? No.
No.
Invalid.
Okay.
Happy?
Yeah.
Happy?
Okay. Sir.
You people are not convincing. Don't compromise. Why? Okay. All right.
Sir, one more my doubt. So if in line after line 15, if I say like new BMW equal to BMW, so
New?
yeah, suppose I'm creating a new object, but yeah, new BMW equal to BMW I did.
The same thing. Copy.
So now
Assigning BMW address to new BMW.
yeah, so in line 18, if I say print new BMW dot wheels, will it be 4 or 23?
Where?
Yeah, if line 18, if I say print
So
new
that scope is
BMW
up to date
dot,
there only, na? No, madam. That scope is see O dot wheels have been changed or how it whether it will reflect or not here. Correct?
yeah, if I say wheels, it will be 4 or 23.
The properties of an object once it get changed, the latest value. What is the latest value? Tell me. What is a variable? Generally,
Yeah,
I'm
23.
asking what is a variable? Variable can change at any time. Correct na? Can
Yes.
change at any time. Correct na? At the same
Yeah.
time,
Yep.
however, normal variable will changes. Here also the variable value, instance variable, not a variable, instance variable value get changing with the help of object, some object. But ultimately variable is variable na. What is a variable, madam? That latest value na, always. Why such doubts? Variable latest values na sir. Why again it will go to old value?
So, sir, here she said 16 number, line number 16, new BMW equal to BMW, right? So we cannot create here, right?
We are assigning, no, what madam is
Yes,
saying
sir.
na. The madam is saying that the memory address of BMW, okay, has given it to new BMW, correct? Okay. After that, you are calling a function, get function. However, you are changed the property value of car. The original value is 4. However, you changed the property value of car wheels with the help of object 23. That's it. The property value get changed for a car.
Okay.
Anything else? Why it will behave differently in Java? Na? It will behave differently in Java. Correct me.
Yeah.
How it will behave? I don't know. Tell me. Just correct me. How it will behave?
Basically, Java we can use like in the inheritance concept, right? So.
Inheritance, No. Come again. That is different, na? No, don't go for inheritance. I'm asking about the same program in Java. How it will behave? Let me know. That's it. I'm not talking about inheritance, polymorphism. No. I'm talking about same program in Java. How it will behave? Tell me.
Yes,
I
sir.
want
So
to understand.
I come from .NET. So there, when we create a new object, it's by value, right? Not reference. So when I say it's x equal to y, which is the value value of x gets assigned. So when y changes, x doesn't change. X still retains the old value. So here it's all by reference. That's what I understood.
Yeah, call by
So
reference
even if,
only. Yeah.
yeah, so is there
Yeah.
no way how to
If
have a
somehow
copy
the
of
property of a class, that's what I'm saying. Somehow the property of a class get changed by the object, the property gets changed.
Yeah, got it.
But because when we use the Java concept, that time we use like we need to change in the child class, right? In the parent class, we cannot change anything. This is a base class, so
No.
that's why
See,
the
no.
confusion
That is
here.
what this here. There is no class as of now. We haven't discussed about inheritance. No, there is no concept of superclass and child class till now. I didn't discuss at all. But you're talking about child class and superclass. No, that concept is different.
Okay.
Don't bring it here. That's your scope is different. My scope is different. That and all we will see later once it completes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now what I'm going to say, I have a class sample. Definition. Definition, get objects. What is the object? What is the function name? Get objects. Okay. Okay. obj1 equal to demo1 dot core. Who is obj? Object now. obj2 equal to demo1 dot core. Who is obj2? Object. obj3 equal to demo1 dot core. Who is obj3? Object. I have created three objects for a class core. Okay. I want 100 objects. I want 1000 objects. I need lakh objects. I need million objects. Shall I go like this? Shall I proceed like this? obj4, obj5, obj6, obj100, obj200, obj1000. Shall I create like this?
Yeah.
I want multiple objects.
Yes, you can do that. But
Tell me. Do you understand the problem? First of all, do you understand the problem? What is the problem? Can you tell me? What is the original problem? Can you tell me? Yes, madam.
It has to have a value if and then condition like a count one, because it goes and you have defined a variable over there at the top as an empty parameter, and then it can go swing for object 1, object 2, object 3 everywhere. That's how it's
now my requirement. Okay, now tell me, listen carefully. I will tell you the requirement. I want to create 100 objects for a class core. After creating 100 objects of a class core, I want to call each and every object dot moving, object dot walking, like that 100 times. 100 objects you have to create. 100 times you have to call moving method and moving method and two-stop method. How can you do it? Tell me. Simple. Creating objects is not only requirement. After creating 100 objects, you have to call moving and two-stop 100 times. Are you getting?
You can go by iterations, I think. For instance, for object 1 or object, you can give us a 0 and then object less than and I plus plus, like, that's what we do it in Java, but I don't know how it.
Can you tell me? 1 second. Yeah, we will try. First, tell me your pattern. We will try. Yeah, tell me.
You give a here as an int
I want,
or what
yeah,
is
I want to
find min or get object is equal to in parentheses you can define it as, and then for for get object is equal to, that is get self is equal to 0, and
No.
self for
Like,
self is equal to, you can define the declare a variable x or y or something, and then 0, and then I less than, and y is equal to 0, y less than count,
y less than?
count, and y plus plus or something like that.
No. You're not. You may have some idea, but you're not telling properly exact logic.
Maybe I'm not that communicative. Like for int, for example, for int is equal to I is equal to 0, I less than count or candidate count, and then I plus plus, like that we have to define. And if get object is equal to, and then print.
So okay, how many times your for loop will repeat? Okay, 20 times.
Yes.
Now next what? Tell me.
You have to print 100 times, means you have to give the range in 100, 1 in 100, less than.
Okay, let it be
for
20.
For I is equal to 0.
That is not possible in here. Leave it.
Okay.
Look, you are talking about Java syntax. That for
Yes.
Java.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, 20 objects I want. So my for loop will work for 20. After that, what? Tell me. My for loop will work for 20 times. Definitely. 1 to 20. Next, tell me what I have to do. I will tell you. Okay. Yeah.
Turn statement as 0 or something like that. I have no clue about it.
Wait. I have li. What is li? What is li?
A list of
List. List. Is it empty list or not?
Here's empty now.
Empty. How many times your for loop will work? Tell me. How many times
0.
your for loop will work?
Empty.
20 times.
20 times.
20 times. 20.
Obj equal to demo1.car. Okay. Okay. I value 1, sir. I value 1. Obj equal to demo1.car. What is happening for I value 1? Created object, na?
Yes.
It's coming.
Append of obj. What does it mean?
It's added.
What it was added?
Object is added to the list.
How many objects will get added according to for loop?
20.
20. So what does list contains finally?
20 card.
Return li. If you know Java, if you know C++, if you know C#, what is the meaning of return?
Returns a value from a method.
Give it to
So what does L? So what does li contains? 20 objects, na? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Definition. Definition. Call methods. What is the method name?
Call methods.
Call methods. Okay. Okay. Any doubt here? According to this for loop?
No.
Yeah. Now self dot get objects. What will happen? Tell me. Self dot get objects. What I'm doing here?
List of object is coming here.
Okay. So bi equal to, what does bi contains? What does bi contains?
Object.
Li.
Li object or Li objects?
I think object.
So in that BI, what does it contains?
Object in the curve. All the values.
How many objects will be there in the BI? Not understanding, na? Arey
One
madam,
li,
self
one
dot.
li.
Listen carefully. Whenever I say self dot get objects, the control will go to here. It's a empty list. I value 1. It will create object. It will append into li. I value 2. Second object will create. Second object get added. Third object get added. Fourth object get added. Fifth object get added. Sixth object get added. 20 objects get added. Correct na?
Yeah.
20 core objects get added and return li.
Li.
What does li contains now? 20 objects. 20 core objects. Correct or not?
That's right. Yes.
So 20 core objects comes to
BI.
BI. So now for item in BI. So who is the first item? Tell me. Who is the first item in BI?
First car.
One. OBJ.
First car in the list.
So for suppose just for testing purpose, print item. What it will print?
This
Memory location.
Memory location. How many memory locations it will print?
20.
20.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Now see here. S equal to sample. Who is S? Who is S?
Object of sample.
Object of sample.
Is an object of
Sample.
sample. Okay. S dot. Call methods. Which method I am calling? Call methods. So whenever you call methods, the control will go to here. After that, the control will go to here. What is happening here? You are calling get objects, na?
Yes.
So whenever you call get objects, the control will go to here. This loop will work for 20 times. It will create 20 objects. It will append all 20 objects into list. It will return that list. Correct, na? That list will come to BI. So in that BI, it will take each and every item, each and every memory address of a core, it will print. See? Are you able to print?
Yeah.
Are you able to print 20 objects? Yes, but I don't want to print 20 objects. I want to print item dot. Moving. Item dot. Moving. Item dot. To stop. So what is output now? What is output now? Car can move using 4 wheels. Car can stop using 1 brake. Yes or no?
Yes.
One method, first method will do? It will create at a shot 20 objects. What this method will do? It will try to fetch each and every object and printing. Calling the methodologies moving and to stop. See? Do you understand?
Yeah.
You know for loop, you know list, you know how to import, you know how to create object, you know append function. Let me know if you have any doubt.
Can you also print item in this for loop?
You can print what is there.
What it is see the output.
Item is in the sense memory address, na?
Yeah. So all these are different objects or?
All are different objects. Why not?
Okay.
All are different objects, madam. All are different memory locations. You want to see?
So each time it takes an iteration and the current instance will print, right?
Each time it will create one instance.
And the current
Create
instance.
one memory location, or then that memory location you are putting into list.
Yes, it will move into a temporary variable, and then from there it goes and prints. Thank you.
Any doubt? Yes, madam. Shall I proceed or not?
Yes.
Shall I proceed forward?
Yes, please. I'll go talk on learning.
Can you run this? I want to see the. Thank you.
Right now.
It will move, it will stop, it will move, it will stop 4 wheels.
Because I have 20 objects now. I have 20 objects.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, just 2 minutes. Yes, madam. All right. In a small point, actually here, I have a class car now. I have 2 methods, moving and to stop. Very, very simple point. For suppose I have BMW equal to demo1 dot car. Correct now? So BMW dot moving, BMW dot to stop. Yes or no? Any doubt here? No doubt at all. Yes, I created one object for car, moving and to stop. It's working.
Yeah.
You know why it's working? Do you know how come it's working? Because moving is a public method. To stop is a public method. Since these 2 methods are public methods, that's why we can call them. Now, public methods means what? We can call from anywhere. So if you have object, strictly saying, if you have object, you can call, don't worry. So after that, now if you put underscore, if you put underscore, then that method is called private method. You know private in access modifier? Sorry,
Yes.
access specifier?
Yes.
Here we don't have public and private. We won't write actually. If you put underscore underscore, simply you have to understand that is a private method. So in Java, can you call private methods outside?
No.
No, no. Here also no. If Java says no, Python also says no.
Okay.
What is error?
Attribute.
Attribute error. So public methods can call outside. Private methods cannot call outside of a class. Are you understanding?
Yes.
Simply, that means what? What is the purpose of private method means? I want to hide. I want to hide the functionality. I don't want to expose to others of a class, other classes. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't want to give access to other classes. Or suppose if you want, you can use it in this class only, but not outside of a class. Yes, no?
Yeah.
How can you achieve encapsulation in Java? Tell me. Tell me.
Encapsulation is a data hiding the private, like in the SSN number or credit card number. You cannot access in the log.
Correct, na? Similarly, here we will say with simply underscore underscore. That's it. No other thing. So if you put underscore underscore of a class, you cannot access anywhere. Here it won't display any error. It is 100% correct.
Sure.
But if you execute, you will get runtime error.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I will write one more method. Definition. Sound horn. What is the method name?
Sound
Horn. Is it public method or private method?
now it's private.
Sound horn is a private.
No, public method.
Oh yeah, two double quoted.
Public.
Cork and horn sound. Something. So sound horn is a public method, na? So how can you call here? Can I call here?
Yes.
How can I?
BMW
dot.
BMW dot
horn. Sound horn.
horn.
Very good. Cork and horn by pressing a button. Correct?
Yes.
Now we have in Java, in Java, you have static methods, we have non-static methods. Do you know that?
Yes.
What is the purpose of static method in Java?
You can call it by class name. It's using class name.
Without creating instance, you can access it.
Instance you can directly.
Without creating instance, we can call.
We can
Without
call that
creating object.
method.
Class name.
So actually moving is a non-static method. Two-stop is a non-static private method. Sound horn is a non-static method now.
Yeah.
Yes. Here also we can create static methods, but you have to say like this: static method. What?
Static
Method. First rule: self is not applicable. Self is not applicable for static method. Remove it. Okay. So is it static method or not? In Java, just now you told, how do you call static methods? with the help of object or class name?
Class name.
Class name. So what is the class name here?
Demo.
What is the class name here?
Oh,
BMW.
No,
BMW is
BMW is object.
Demo one. Demo one.
Demo one dot car. Are you getting?
Yeah.
Car is a class name, na? Car is a class name. Car belongs to which module? Demo one module. Demo one module. Arey madam, BMW is object, madam. Forget about it. Non-static methods. Non-static methods will be called by object. Static methods will be called by class. If you want, you can see. See. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you know static block in Java? Do you know static block in Java?
Yeah.
No. No. We don't have such concept here. Leave it for now. Okay. So overall, what is a class? A class contains non-static method. How can you call non-static methods? Your answer, please.
By
How can
creating
you-
an object.
Okay. Can you access private methods outside?
No.
No.
How can you declare private methods in Python?
By putting an underscore.
Double underscore.
Double underscore. Yeah.
Can you create static methods in Python?
Yes.
How can you declare
Yes.
static methods?
Iterate static method and no
Very good.
self.
No self. Yeah.
How can you call static methods?
By the class name.
By the class name. Thank God.
And sir, those instance variables, can those also be static?
Where instance
These
variables
and
are different, static variables are different now.
Okay.
Are you clear? Okay. There you go. Class. Class name. Okay. X equal to 10. Top equal to 10, 1, 2, 3. How many instance variables are there? How many instance variables are there? Tell me.
Two.
What are they? What are they?
X equal to 10, top equal to 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Definition, display, self, for I in range 1, self dot x. How many times your for loop will work?
9 times.
9 times.
9 times, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Print tup. How many times your tuple will print?
9 times.
Top is
9 times.
Self dot tup. Correct na?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall I create object? Shall I create object?
Yes.
Obj equal to sample.
Sample.
Shall I call method?
Yes.
Shall I call non-static method?
You can.
Shall I call non-static public method? Yes. Will you agree? Output is same now.
Yes.
I want to print tuple 10 times. Correct? Program is working actually. The same program also work in Java also, but basically x equal to 10 instance variable. Tup is a instance variable 1, 2, 3. But you should not, according to object-oriented programming, you should not initialize you should not initialize variables directly. It's a standard procedure. Yes, of course, it is correct. It is working also. 100% it is working. You are getting output also. But according to OOPS, you should not declare instance variables directly, which is not standard, which is not correct. So what is the other alternative, sir? Yes, we
Static.
have a concept. No,
Def.
we have a concept underscore underscore init underscore underscore constructor. You know constructor in Java.
Yes.
Huh? You know
Yeah.
what is the purpose of constructor?
Because we need to class name and method name is
Initialize variables.
Single line statement. Tell me. I don't want stories. What is the purpose of constructor?
the constructor is not
Constructor is called when the object is initialized for that class. So
Okay.
you can
Why we have to write constructor? That is my question.
To initialize the variable.
To initialize the instance variables. Correct, na? Yes. Here also we have to write a constructor like this only. In Java, the constructor name should be the class name. Correct, na?
Yeah.
No, not. It's not like Java. Underscore underscore init underscore underscore self. Again, you have to say self dot x equal to 10. Okay. Self dot top equal to 1 to 3. This is correct. This is 100% correct. Whenever you are creating object, now someone told constructor will be initialized at the time of object creation. Yes, whatever you said is correct. Here, whenever I say sample open parenthesis, closure parenthesis, at this time, according to line number 14, your constructor will get initialized. X equal to 10, top equal to 1 to 3. The same answer will come, no doubt at all. But this is correct standard. The purpose of a constructor is to initialize instance variables. When someone is asking a question in interview, you have to point out. If you know, you have to tell the same answer. If you don't know, you should not cover. If you are covering by not answering the correct point, then what interviewer will think? Okay, this madam does not know. She is covering the story. We will get back to you. Simple answer. What is the purpose of constructor means? You have to say simple. The purpose of a constructor is to initialize the instance variables of a class. If you tell straightforward, the interviewer will keep the mouth shut. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it's absolutely true. Whenever you attend the interview, if you are confident, you have to make his mouth shut. That's it. Then you will get a job. Definitely. If I am the case, I will try to make him like that only. Otherwise, I will keep silent. But I don't want to cover the story. Yeah. Yes, sir. Basically, underscore init underscore is a default constructor. What do you call default constructor in Java?
It's not creating any argument or anything.
Default constructor means except self keyword, you should not have any parameters. You should not have any arguments. So that is called default constructor.
Yeah.
Do you have parameterized constructor in Java?
Yes.
Yes. So I also have parameterized constructor in Java, in Python, x comma top. How many arguments are there?
2.
2. Yes. What are the 2 arguments? Arguments are different, na? Arguments. Or else, if you are confusing, I can say p comma q. How many arguments are there?
2.
2. P one argument, q, one argument. So now what I mean to say, self dot x equal to p. At the same time, tup equal to q.
Q.
All right. So the p value will get initialized to x. Q value get initialized to tup. Correct? So whenever, you know very well, just now you told, the constructor will get initialized at the time of object creation. Correct? So that's why, yes, I'm passing 10, comma 1, comma 2, comma 3. So what is p value?
1, 2, 3, 10.
10. What is q value?
1, 2, 3.
What is x value?
P.
10.
X equal to 10. Yeah.
Tup equal to 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor. The constructor having two parameters. One is p, one is q. P is getting initializing to x. Q is getting initialized to tup. And at the time of whenever you create object, whenever you're creating an object for sample class, you can pass parameter values. You can pass argument values. If you have 100 arguments, yeah, please pass 100 arguments. Okay. If you have any doubt about default constructor and parameterized constructor, let me know. For your kind information, there is no concept of constructor overloading in Python. In Java, if you have class, you can write multiple constructors. Yes or no? You know?
Yes.
No, but you cannot write multiple constructors in Python.
Sorry, I cannot. What is your question again, please?
In Java, do you know constructor overloading?
Yes.
What do you mean by constructor overloading?
Overloading mean is the same class and same method name we can use. And argument is different, right?
We can write n number of constructors with different arguments or different type of parameters.
Different type of parameters. Yes.
What I mean to say, here you cannot write more than one constructor.
Where?
In Python.
Oh, really? Okay.
Constructor overloading is not possible. Function overloading is not possible. Function overloading, you know. Method overloading. What do you mean by method overloading in Java?
You are passing different arguments.
You can have display. Yeah, you can have display with different number of arguments or different type of arguments, na?
Yeah.
But no, it is not possible. If you write again display method in a class, it won't agree. Are you getting?
Why is not?
Because they are not following basically.
Okay.
Are you getting? Any doubts? The underscore init underscore is a constructor name. Okay. Shall I proceed?
Yes, you can.
I have a class Hema. I have a class Deepti. How many classes are there? 2. Okay. Leave it at constructor concept. X equal to 10. Very good. Definition. Display. Self is required. You know, I know. Everyone knows. No problem. Your for loop will work from 1 to 10. Everyone knows. Print I. It will print 1 to 10 as numbers. Everyone knows. Yes or no?
Yes.
Y equal to 20. Correct na? So display reverse. What is the function name? So 20 comma 0 comma -1. What does it mean? Where for loop will work? Where for loop will start? 20. Up to what?
90.
1. Arey madam, it is coming in reverse order. 20, it will start from 20. It will stop at 1.
Okay,
Stop at 1. It will stop at 1. If you want, you can go for recordings, for loop recording. Yeah. Now, I have two classes. Hema having display method, Deepti having display reverse. Now, Deepti is requesting Hema. Hema, can you give display method? Yes. Deepti is requesting the Hema. Can you please give me access to display method? Then Hema told, yes, madam. Yes, Deepti, madam. You can take my method display. You can use my method display. Then Deepti is taking permission like yes, Hema. So basically, it is nothing but acquiring properties, acquiring functionalities from Hema to Deepti, called inheritance. What do you call? Inheritance. So how can you acquire? By putting a parenthesis Hema. So that's why Hema is called superclass. Deepti is called subclass. So this X is there na? X will comes to Deepti. Display method is there na? Display method will comes to Deepti. If I ask you question, how many methods are there in Deepti?
2.
How many variables are there in Deepti?
2.
2. Can I create object?
Yeah.
Can I create object? Huh? Which is equal to Deepti.
Name is Shipti.
Name is good, huh? Deepti. Obj dot display. Obj dot display reverse. Got it? See? In Java, if you have one superclass, if you have one subclass, what do you call? What type of inheritance it is? Huh?
Extensive.
I'm asking what type of inheritance? What type of inheritance? Single level inheritance.
Single level inheritance.
What do you mean by single level inheritance?
Because just recall the other.
Only one superclass. Only one subclass. Who is the superclass here?
The Hema.
Who is the subclass here?
Dipti.
Dipti. Okay. Here there is no extends keyword. Simply put Hema beside Dipti. That's it. Got it? Now you know underscore. You know?
Yes.
Is it public method or private method?
Private.
Now Deepti is asking Hema, can you give display method to me? Then Hema said, no Deepti, I cannot provide. It's my own functionality. I don't want to expose it to anyone else. Sorry. That's why what Hema did, she put as a private method. So that's why even if you get properties of Hema, even if you try display, then if you're executing now, you will get error. See, you know very well. You know very well. Private methods cannot access outside of a class. Why not? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. That's why. Just I'm telling you. Yeah. Now, class. Surya came into picture. Class. Surya came into picture. Surya is acquiring Deepti. Surya is acquiring Deepti. How many methods are there in Surya? Tell me. How many methods are there in Surya now?
One.
One. Na?
Two.
Think and tell me.
Two methods.
Deepti have a Hema's
Two
methods.
methods.
So 2 methods.
Self dot name and
Now totally how many methods are there in Surya? Tell me.
3 methods.
Three methods.
Methods. Who is the superclass for Surya?
Hima.
Who is the
Deepti.
superclass for
Deepti.
Surya?
Deepti.
Oh,
Deepti.
Dipti. Yeah.
Who is the superclass for Deepti?
Hema.
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 So, shall I create object for Surya?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many methods can I access with Surya?
3 methods.
Three methods.
Display. Next.
Display reverse.
Display.
Reverse.
Reverse. Next.
Display.
Reverse string. Reverse string.
Reverse string. Very good. I think you people are very good at OOPS programming. Okay. Is it true? So just imagine. So in future, Tanya will come. Another class, Tanya will come. So who could be the superclass for Tanya?
Can be Surya.
Surya.
Yeah. If you follow such structure, if you follow that pattern, if you follow that approach, that is called multi-level inheritance. Correct now? Yes or no? In
Yes.
Java also
Yes.
same. So this is an example, simple example to know about multi-level inheritance. Got it?
Yeah.
If you have any queries, please shoot me. You don't have any questions. Okay. Next. I have Hema. I have Deepti. Deepti superclass is Hema.
Hema.
I have Surya. Now Surya is asking Hema, not Deepti. Okay?
Yeah.
Who is the superclass for Surya?
Hima.
Hema.
Who is the superclass for Deepti?
Hima.
How many methods are there in Surya?
2.
What are they?
Display and
Display.
reverse
Reverse.
string.
Display reverse.
How many methods are there in Deepti?
2.
Two.
What are they?
Display and display reverse.
Display reverse.
So if I create object for Surya, there is one line of statement which is wrong. Which one is wrong statement?
Display
Display
reverse.
reverse.
Why? Why display reverse?
That is Deepti's method.
Because Dipti is not there.
Okay. Now my last question. How many subclasses for Hema?
2.
2. 0,
Yeah.
0. Sorry.
How many subclasses are there?
2.
2.
2.
Dipti and Surya.
If any superclass having multiple subclasses, that is called hierarchy inheritance. What do you call?
Hierarchy inheritance.
Is it the same in Java?
Yes.
Is it the same in Java?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I have one question here. So these all these concepts are same for all, like whether it is a C++, Java, or Python,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Concept is same. Implementation is different. Syntax will be different.
Okay, got it. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So we have single level inheritance. We have multi-level inheritance. We have hierarchy inheritance. Correct now?
Can
Yeah.
we override the
Yes.
can we override the methods here?
I will show you definitely. Okay. Next. Surya is asking Hema and also Dipti. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surya is asking. Now tell me, how many methods are there in Surya?
3 methods.
Hmm?
Three.
3 methods.
Display, reverse, and reverse string.
Very good. How many superclasses are there?
Only one.
Only
Oh,
one. No,
yeah.
2 super
That's
classes.
two is here. Hima and Dipti.
Correct na?
Mhm.
Correct or not?
Correct. Because
Is it
Surya,
is it possible in Java?
No.
no.
Why? Why? Tell me.
Java will not support multiple inheritance.
Is it multiple inheritance then?
We cannot extend more than one class in Java.
We cannot inherit more than one class in Java. Oh, is it? Okay, maybe. I don't know. Just know. Okay. Is it?
I'm not sure, sir.
Okay. Even I am also not sure in Java, but I am sure in Python we can inherit more than one class. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Mm. So here, yes, multiple inheritance is not possible in Java. Multiple inheritance is possible in Python. Okay. Fine. So you can call display, you can call reverse string, you can call, what is it? Display reverse. Huh? Yeah. So you can call all the methods. Are you getting? Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in real life, we have a grandparent also, right?
Grandparent. That and all, it's a mixer. Hybrid.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
No problem. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Coming to, you know why multiple inheritance is not there? Can you tell me the reason?
What?
Why multiple inheritance is not possible in Java? Tell me.
I think Java does not support multiple inheritance. I know that there's one. I don't know. Explained lots of.
Okay.
Like I think the child only has one parent, and the parent has a grandparent. I don't know. That's why my question is: real life is a grandparent instead, right? But Java does not give it the logical sense, right?
I will tell you. Okay.
Yeah.
Ambiguity is
Okay.
there actually. Yeah, 1 minute. Now tell me, how many methods are there? How many methods are there in Surya? Tell me.
Two.
Two. Okay. What are they?
Is a display and reverse string.
Very good. Okay. Now I created object for Surya. Obj.display. Will it print 1 to 10? Will it print 20 to 1?
20 to 1.
Only
Why? What about 1 to 10? That is also display,
because.
na? This is also display, na?
Yeah.
Tell me. Tell me. I want to say obj dot display. Now what is the output? Is it 1 to 10 or 20 to 1?
Only 1 to 10.
What about 20 to 1? That is also display, na?
Maybe the first superclass. Wait.
This is a super class.
I think you know Python already.
No, sir, I don't. It's a just guess.
Yeah, it's a guess, sir. Yeah, whatever she said, whoever the first superclass, that will print. Are you getting?
Yeah.
For suppose, if I say Deepti comma Hema, if I say Deepti comma Hema, then who is the first superclass?
Dipti.
In Deepti, what it is doing? 20 to 1, na?
Yeah.
See? Do you understanding? But in Java guys don't want to take this risk actually. That's why they didn't prefer that solution. So simply they removed that. Array sir, we don't want this kind of ambiguity. We will remove it. So they didn't support, they won't support multiple inheritance. But in Python, they have given the solution. Who will be the first superclass? Who will be the first superclass? That method will call. Okay? This is most important. Let me know if you have any doubt.
It's a confusion.
What? Got it now?
Yeah.
Any doubts? So how many types of inheritance are there?
2 types.
3.
4. Array madam. 4.
4.
Single level,
Okay.
multi-level,
Multi-level,
hierarchy,
other.
multiple.
So you said multi-level and multi-pole also?
This is multiple, madam.
Okay.
One subclass is having multiple superclasses, na? This is multiple inheritance. Are you understanding?
No, because you said multi-level. This is a different
Multi-level is reverse of multiple. Vice versa.
Yeah.
What is vice versa? If any superclass having multiple subclasses, that is multi-level. If any subclass having multiple superclasses, that is multiple. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Dipti, Hema. Who is the superclass for Dipti? Hema. How many methods are there in Dipti?
2.
2.
2.
What are they?
Display.
Display. You know, one class cannot have multiple displays actually. I told you clearly just now. One class cannot have 2 methods with same name.
Yeah.
How many methods are there now?
1.
What is there? What is the method name?
Display.
Okay. Obj equal to Dipti. Obj equal to Dipti. What is the object name? Obj. Correct na? Obj dot display. Now tell me, which method will call? If you know Java, in superclass, we have display. In subclass, we have display. So the superclass is Hema. So automatically the superclass method display will come to deepti. But in already in deepti, we have display already. So basically this is called the subclass method display is overriding. Superclass method display, because here how many arguments are there? Only self. Here how many arguments are there? Only self argument. So arguments are different. Method name is different. Method name is same. The arguments are same. Method names are same. But body is different. Correct na? So that's why the subclass method display is overriding superclass method display. Correct na?
Yeah.
So that's why this will print only 20 to 1. If you want, you can see. In Java, what do you say? The same functionality or any different? Huh?
I think same.
Same na?
Yeah.
Yes. So for suppose, this is method overriding. What do you mean by method overriding? In superclass, Emma, in subclass, Deepti, if you find same method, display, same arguments, self with different functionalities, then
Overriding.
Then display method in deepti is overriding the display method in Hema. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, if you want, you can do like this also. Hema dot display. So which method you are calling? Display. So definitely this method will call. Correct na?
Yes.
So then what is the first line? Hema dot display. Automatically it will go to this one. Hema display. So it will print 1 to 10. It will print 1 to 10. After that, it will print 20 to 1. Are you getting? Yes, yes.
Yes.
That is also possible. Check it. Try para.
Because argument is same also, right? Here argument also same.
Argument also same.
Method
If you
is
want,
also same.
Here also, if it wants to work, then you have to say self. What you have to say?
A self.
Self. Just I'm telling you. In this case, it will work.
Yeah.
So whenever you say hammer or display, automatically it will go to superclass.
Okay.
And it will work 1 to 11. Are you getting?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
Sir,
Any
here
doubt?
we use Hema without creating the object directly.
Directly. Or else we have another solution. Okay.
Yes.
We have super keyword. What is the keyword? Super keyword like this. You can call. Okay. But you should not use self. You should not use self. Whenever you create object for deepti, you are calling display. Whenever you are calling display, it will come to here. So whenever you call super.display, it will go to superclass display. So this display will work 1 to 10. After that, this display will work 20 to 1. Any doubt? Any doubt?
No.
Two options are there. Either you can call with super or else you can call with superclass name by putting self.
Yeah.
Now super keyword in Java?
Same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah.
But you will say super dot. But here you have to put parenthesis also. Super function.
Super dot.
In Java. That is in Java.
No.
Are you getting?
What do you want?
Okay, madam. Like this, we have some concepts of oops. We have a class concept. We have a static methods. We have a non-static methods. We have a private methods. We have default constructor underscore underscore init underscore underscore. We have parameterized constructor. Yes. We can pass class object as argument. We can create list of objects. Private methods cannot call outside. Public methods can call anywhere. You can import a pack. You can import a module. Once you import a module, you can create objects for a class of that particular module. We have inheritance concept. We have 4 types of inheritance is there. We have method overriding is there. Method overloading is not there. Constructor overloading is not there. But anyhow, I can say that Java is Java. Java is evergreen Java. Evergreen Java.
Yeah, that's ocean. Oh no. Like a ocean Java.
Yeah, anyhow, Python is also competitor for Java.
Yeah. Python is easier for Java.
Yes, correct.
I think, but less syntax than Java. Java kills when we do some syntax errors. It's very difficult to find